Hey guys, my name is Stu, but you can call me Art, and this is Super Mario Brothers. As you can probably tell from the title, this is how to beat the game in less than 9 minutes. And it is me playing, believe it or not. I'm typically a okay gamer when it comes to skill in general, but this was done using no hacks, no cheat codes, no mods. It is pure vanilla Super Mario Brothers. And for those of you who are astute in our audience, you will notice that it is not the original version of the game. It is the Super Mario Brothers All-Stars version that was released in, I believe, 1993. That is also upgraded with new graphics and new music. It was moved from the 8-bit era into the glorious 16-bit era, I should say. Man, stumbling over my words today. But anyway, I am a director of the new website called All Thumbs Gaming, in case you aren't familiar with me. And I will be putting up stuff, hopefully, on a regular basis for All Thumbs. AllThumbsGaming.com is the website if you want to check it out. Basically, we do a lot of video game news aggregation, so it's kind of a one-stop shop for all your video game news, so that you don't have to go and visit all your favorite sites. You just come to our site, and basically all the major news is there in one spot. And we will also be producing our own original video game content. I myself am a big Halo player, as well as a big Call of Duty player, and since everyone in the universe already plays Call of Duty, we figure we might as well get in on the racket. But I will be joined occasionally by sundry members of our crew, some of which have a lot of video game experience and some which have zero. So hopefully we'll have a lot of variety in our stuff, and we'll have something for everybody, I guess. Sometimes, at least for me, a lot of times the noobish videos that from people who don't have a lot of experience are just as, if not more, entertaining than the MLG pros who are going, 50-1 or 50-0 in their multiplayer matches. We'll also be doing basically gaming from every single platform available. That's not to say that we will be putting up our own original video game content for every platform, but we will be doing news coverage for every platform, and that includes casual games, iPads, iPhones, Android, things of that nature, as well as handhelds like the PSP, or I guess what will soon be the PS Vita, as well as the DS, and of course all the consoles, PS3, Xbox 360, and the Nintendo Wii, or I guess what will soon be the Wii U. So anyway, we would love to hear your feedback. Oh, yay, Warp Zone 8. This is where the game really gets fun. Anyway, so yeah, where was I? Oh, right. The consoles. No, wait, what was I talking about? Now I've gotten lost and lost my train of thought. I gotta quit watching my own gameplay and pay more attention to what I'm saying, what I'm speaking with my mouth. Anywho, so let's just talk about gameplay, I guess. This playthrough was done without dying and without taking a single hit up until, I think it was, you'll see in a minute, it's World 8 somewhere. And I do take a hit, but I wanted to use the footage that I had gotten because I do a sweet bullet dodging matrix move that I'll point out in a second. And I didn't want you guys to miss out on that, and so that's why I went ahead and put that footage in, even though I end up getting hit by a Koopa toward the end. But anyway, yeah, if you would be so kind as to let us know what you would like to see on the site, what kind of video content you'd like to see. Do you want to see us absolutely tearing up in multiplayer with amazing kill-death ratios, or do you want more of the just take it easy, have fun, do crazy 360 no-scopes, and just interesting stuff like that? We'll try and do as much variety as possible, so hopefully you'll see some of all of that. But yeah, definitely leave a comment and let us know. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is where most of the where most of the original video game content will be going, and that is youtube.com/allthumbsgaming, believe it or not. So yeah, I think this is where the bullet bill dodging comes in. Actually, I think it's later in this level. But anyway, sorry. I keep looking out for that, and it's messing up my train of thought. But yeah, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe, there it was. That was the beautiful, amazing Neo-style Matrix bullet dodge, and that's where I take the hit. And I was so disappointed with myself, but I didn't want y'all to miss out on that sweet Matrix move, so I just went ahead and played through the level again, and played up to that point without getting hit, and then just edited it out in post. So basically, that's it. And you know, as far as this gameplay goes, this is something that anybody can use. It's really kind of fun if you can be good enough at Mario to not just completely lose all your lives doing this. It's kind of cool to show your friends and be like, hey, let's just sit down real quick and I'll beat the entire game. And you know, some people are like, well, that's cheap because you're using warps, and you know, I disagree. I think that if you're using the features that the game shipped with and you're not modifying it at all or cheating or using network manipulation or whatever it is, if it was built into the game, I say it's legit. So yeah, you know, and this is by no means a world record breaker when it comes to speed runs. I know that I was stopping to get hidden items, and you know, stopping to get the fire flower and everything like that. But you know, this isn't going to break any Guinness Book of World Records or anything, but it's still kind of cool that pretty much anybody can do this, you know, if you have the patience and the time to do it. Now this being World 8-4, which is the final dungeon, I just demonstrated for you that you have to take a certain path in order to complete it. If you don't take the right path, if you go in the wrong tube or whatever, it will just loop you back, and that's what just happened, which is another reason why this isn't a speed run. I wanted to demonstrate that to you. And so knowing the correct path to take is crucial to finishing the game in a timely manner, but also it makes it a lot easier if you just know exactly where you're supposed to go. And so here you see I go into that tube, and obviously that was the correct way because now I'm in a new area with flying fish. So yeah, that's just a little tip, you know, from me to you. Then of course you go in here, and this is actually, if you follow the same path I did, this is the only water level or portion of a water level you should have to endure. I know that there's a lot of angst and frustration associated with the water levels in most video games, but especially in Super Mario Brothers. But yeah, you know, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do you prefer the classic style, or you know, I myself, I'm a big fan of upgrades and HD, and you know, I know Halo Anniversary comes out later this year, and it's kind of basically on the same principle of what Mario All-Stars did with their graphics and music upgrades. So yeah, just let me know what y'all think. Are you so nostalgic that you want it to be exactly as it was, or are you good with remaking it with better graphics, better music, etc.? But anyway, this is coming to a close, so I think I'll just wrap it up. For those of you who didn't know, once you beat Super Mario Brothers, it starts you back over at World 1-1, but there is a star before it, and it's supposedly more difficult or something like that. But anyway, I enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys later, and hopefully you'll hear more from me as time goes on.